तुझको मैंने ये दिल दे दिया, हाँ तुझको मैंने ये दिल दे दिया।
कभी मुझको रुलाए, मुझे कितना सताती है। कभी मुझको हंसाए, कभी मुझको रुलाए, मुझे कितना सताती है। वो लड़की बहुत याद आती है, वो लड़की बहुत याद आती है, वो लड़की बहुत याद आती है, वो लड़की बहुत याद आती है। उसे जब पहली बार बन गया दीवाना मैया, करके अनजाना इकरार ले गई दिल का चैन खराब। देखा उसे जब पहली बार बन गया दीवाना मैया, करके अनजाना इकरार ले गई दिल का चैन करार। थोड़ी सी घबराई थी, थोड़ी सी शर्माई थी, कितना प्यारा मुखड़ा है, वो तो चांद का टुकड़ा है, जाने कहाँ छुप जाती है। वो लड़की बहुत याद आती है, वो लड़की बहुत याद आती है, वो लड़की बहुत याद आती है, वो लड़की बहुत याद आती है। कभी मुझको रुलाए, मुझे कितना सताती है।
मेरे सपनों में आए, मेरे दिल को चुराए, मुझे कितना सताता है। वो लड़का बहुत याद आता है, वो लड़का बहुत याद आता है,
वो लड़की बहुत याद आती है, वो लड़की बहुत याद आती है। जिसके लिए मरता था, जीता था जिसके लिए मरता था। एक ऐसी लड़की थी जिसे मैं प्यार करता था, एक ऐसी लड़की थी जिसे मैं प्यार करता था। जीता था जिसके लिए मरता था। एक ऐसी लड़की थी जिसे मैं प्यार करता था, एक ऐसी लड़की थी जिसे मैं प्यार करता था।
ख्वाबों को लेकर हर चोट को अपना बना के उसे जख्म नहीं ताकत कर डाला। जो खोया उसका गम है, पर जो पाया वो कम नहीं। रास्ते अंधेरे थे कभी, पर आज उनमें भी दम के कर डाला। दुनिया ने कहा रुक जा, पर दिल ने कहा चल। हर एक हार के नीचे छुपा है कोई कल। आज भी मैं चलता हूँ टूटे ख्वाबों को लेकर, हर चोट को अपना बना के उसे जख्म नहीं ताकत कर डाला। जो खोया उसका गम है, पर जो पाया वो कम नहीं। रास्ते अंधेरे थे कभी, पर आज उनमें भी दमक है डाला। दुनिया ने कहा रुक जा, पर दिल ने कहा चल। हर एक हार के नीचे छुपा है कोई कल। आज भी मैं चलता हूँ सन्नाटों में गीत लिए, अपने ही साए के साथ बुनता हूँ उम्मीदें नए।
सफर ही जिंदगी है और रुकना बस एक बहाना।
आज भी मैं चलता हूँ क्योंकि रुकना मंजूर नहीं। हर दर्द को साज।
When a guy breaks up with his girlfriend, what is an appropriate amount of time to wait before you make a move?
Oh, I'd say about,
Really?
I'd say 3 to 4.
Half hour.
Interesting.
When it's your assistant, I would say never.
All right, Rach, the big question is, does he like you? Right? Because if he doesn't like you, this is all a moot point.
A moo point?
Yeah, it's like a cow's opinion. You know, it just doesn't matter. It's moo.
Have I been living with him for too long, or did that all just make sense? And my veil was lace, made by blind Belgian nuns.
Blind?
Well, not at first, but it was very intricate work, and they said even though they lost their sight, it was all worth it.
Oh, I bet you looked beautiful.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but there were some people that said I looked like a floating angel.
How did you propose?
Oh, yeah, that's a great story.
Well, actually, I took her to the planetarium. That's where we had our first date. She walked in, and I had the room filled with lilies, her favorite flower.
That is so sweet. Shh, I want to hear the rest.
Then Fred Astaire singing The Way You Look Tonight came on the sound system, and the lights came down, and I got on one knee, and written across the dome in the stars were the words, "Will you marry me?"
Oh. And the ring was the size of my fist.
Hello, yeah. It's time for your massage, yeah. Put your face in the hole.
Wow. A Swedish massage from a real Swedish person.
Okay, then I'm Swedish.
So, what's your name?
It's a normal Swedish name. IKEA.
Oh, what an interesting name.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of...
Time for your scalp massage.
Wow. I really love your... Oh!
Is something wrong?
No, it's just feels so good. IKEA. No, hey, say, you'll know this. What's the capital of Sweden?
Stockholm?
Damn, I wish I knew if that was right.
Oh, look, there's Monica and Chandler. Hey! Hey, you guys! Hey!
Actually, it looks really good.
Hi, yes, I'm sorry, the models are actually down the hall.
Actually, I'm here about the assistant job.
Really? Okay, well then. All right, we'll just have a seat there. So what's your name?
Tag Jones.
Uh-huh, go on.
That's it. That's my whole name.
That's your whole name. Okay, of course it is. Okay, well let's just have a look-see here.
I know I haven't worked in an office before, and I really don't have a lot of experience.
Oh, come on now, what are you talking about? You got 3 years painting houses? 2 whole summers at TGI Fridays?
It's lame, I know. But I'm a goal-oriented person, very eager to learn.
Okay, just hold on a second, please. Sorry, it's for human resources. Everybody has to do it. Would you just stand up, please?
What?
Am I allowed to talk?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I
came back to the scene.
Well, you came back looking for your bumper or looking for the license plates?
No.
It's not funny.
Looking...
Actually, it's not funny. I don't know what you think is funny here because you don't see me smiling. I'm not smiling.
I went to get my boyfriend and then I came back.
You went to get your boyfriend?
Yes.
Why would you go to get a useless boyfriend?
Because I was scared.
Why didn't you go get your father? What are you going to get a useless...
There.
Well, neither was your boyfriend.
Your Honor.
Neither was your boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Not funny. What does your father do for a living?
Construction.
What time does he go to work during the day?
In the morning.
And what time does he get home at night?
Like 5.
Does your mother work?
Yes.
What time does she go to work in the morning?
Like 8.
Not like. What time does she go to
8.
work in the morning? She goes to work at 8. And what time does she come home from work?
Like 5. 5.
Not like.
5.
And when do you go to work?
I don't work.
You know the difference between the truth and a lie?
Yes.
Tell me the difference.
A lie is a story that you make up, and the truth is what happened.
If I were to hold up this object and tell you that this was an elephant, would that be the truth or a lie?
A lie.
Now, why don't you look over there to this handsome gentleman over here. If I were to tell you that my court officer was a short, fat, bald guy, would that be the truth or a lie?
A lie.
Sorry, Bert. Now, if I were to tell you that the judge in this case is a young, beautiful woman, would that be the truth or a lie?
The truth.
Yes. Very smart boy. Do you have a driver's license?
It's suspended.
Did you have a good license on that day that you drove the car?
I did not.
Why was it suspended?
I have unpaid parking tickets, and I failed to appear court.
On whose car?
I'm sorry?
On which car did you have unpaid parking tickets?
Before I was be able to drive.
What?
Yeah, I had a license before when I was driving.
I asked you, on what car did you have parking tickets?
On my mom's car.
That's a lie. They wouldn't suspend your license if you had parking tickets on your mother's car.
Yeah, because I failed to appear court.
What difference does it make? They were parking tickets. It goes to the car, not to the driver.
Well, that's...
Nah. You have to give her money back.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, yeah, you have to give her... That's why we're here. That's why we're here.
I
That's
told
what
her there are no refunds, and
well,
she will
that's
get
too
a
bad.
puppy.
I don't care what you told her. Then you're a scammer.
Absolutely not. Everyone is happy, and everyone always gets a puppy.
Then you are a scammer.
Well, I guess there's nothing left for us to do but kiss.
Here it comes. Our first kiss.
Okay, fine, you win. I can't have sex with you.
And why not?
Because I'm in love with Monica.
You're what?
That's right. I love her.
I thought you guys were doing...
I love you, Monica.
I love you too, Chandler.
I thought you guys were doing it. I didn't know you were in love.
Morning.
Hi. Oh, how was your date last night?
Pretty good.
Oh, good. Oh, my God, sorry.
Okay, really good. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm late for work.
What? You're going to leave this person with me?
Now, hey, don't worry. She's a terrific girl. And hey, listen, you do me a favor. When she comes out, could you just mention that I'm not looking for a serious relationship? That'd be great.
Are you kidding?
Just casually slip it in, you know? Lay the groundwork. Tell her I'm a loner. No, an outlaw. She doesn't want to get mixed up with the likes of me.
Yeah, you know what? That's a lot to remember. Can't I just tell her that you're a pig?
Hey, I'm gonna call her later myself. Honest. But come on, Chandler used to do it. He'd even make the girl pancakes. Plus, he'd make extras and leave them for me.
Well, forget it. I'm not telling that girl anything. That is not my responsibility.
Fine. Now, where'd we land on those pancakes?
So you get $250 million now. In order to get it, you then get a random number between 1 and 100, and that's how many years guarantee you live. Would you do it?
Now, how will I die?
That's a good question.
This is a really good question. Will it be like painful, violent, or it's just like lights on, lights off?
Just that's when you're done.
I think the first number we should do should be ant.
All right, here we
And
go.
let's see. Ooh! Crazy. But see, here's the question.
Hell yeah.
Now you're gonna live to be almost 120. Well, no, definitely over 120.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds miserable.
Not if you're in the hills of Italy. Those women who are 120 seem to be doing fine. I'm gonna get 11.
All right, we ready?
Oh, hold on, Joey.
I'm gonna get 11.
Joey, yeah. Whatever. Go.
What the hell was that?
89. Crazy.
Bing bang.
This is crazy.
Me and Joe are gonna be hanging out for
you
a
guys
while.
are gonna be all right.
Our families will be dead, but we have each other.
You ready, Frankie?
Wait. Let me just.
Why am I nervous? I'm nervous.
That's what I was saying before. Like I was
nervous.
nervous for you. All right, I guess we'll figure it out.
Here we go.
Do you remember my ex-girlfriend's Sweet 16 that I got uninvited from at the end?
Well, you were dating at this thing.
So we were on and off again.
Okay.
Leading up to her Sweet 16. And she told me, she was like, "You're getting a candle." And I was just like...
You found out at the thing?
No, before.
Okay.
I was like, really? She's like, yeah, you're getting a candle. I was like, all right. And then, I found out, like, a bunch of shit went down between her, and I didn't end up going.
To the Sweet 16?
To the Sweet 16. A bunch of our friends did. But someone made, like, a slideshow of pictures, and anytime a picture of me and her popped up, the whole place booed.
Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't there, though. But a bunch of our friends told us, like, yo, like, every time a picture of you popped up.
It's amazing. I wasn't there.
You know me.
Right.
You know me.
I do.
I called her, and I was just like, hey, heard about the Sweet 16. Thanks for making it more about me than about you. Click.
You scumbag. You didn't say that.
Did I?
You know, do Chinese people, do they have like...
Well, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
And I honestly believe this. I believe that you don't know what I am. Because several times in this podcast, you've referred to China, and then you look at me. Do you think I'm Chinese?
I don't know if you are.
No, be honest.
I don't care if you are.
I don't. I know you don't. I know you don't. I know that you don't care that I am.
Okay. Yeah.
I know that you don't care, right?
I mean, I do care, but it doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter to you.
Yeah. You're welcome around me.
I know. You love me regardless.
Yeah.
Right? But it is information that you should fucking memorize.
Okay, well, chill, bro.
It's information you should fucking memorize because I've known you for 20 years, whatever, dude. It's not about chill or not chill, right? It's about memorize that shit, dude. Because every time I fucking see you, dude, it's like, China. You people in China, why do you guys eat this? You know what I mean? How come you guys run this way? How come you fly? You don't know how to fly or whatever. Whatever you're fucking saying is, I'd be happy to fucking answer those questions, but memorize what the fuck I am.
Well, my bad, dude.
I'm Chinese.
Alright, fellas, so as you guys know, we are taking the show back on the road. Brand new show, a lot of new cities. We need to promote this thing, okay? So I need ideas. Who's got ideas? Anyone. Literally anyone else. Anyone. I am very well aware I'm not the best with ideas, don't have a great track record, but I'm thinking we do something different this year, okay? I'm talking sexy. Ooh, okay. Something that gets the juices flowing, the blood pumping. Okay, I like this. I'm thinking car wash. What does that mean? What does that mean? Washing cars. Who's washing the cars? Yeah.
Sorry.
No, look, guys, you rarely get this on the first try, so we're spitballing, we're getting the juices flowing, and good job. I see the vision. I do.
I saw a vision.
So, do you have any ideas?
I'm thinking since we have a lot of new U.S. cities, why don't we do something patriotic? Okay, I'm talking about me on a horse.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm dressed as Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we got fireworks going off in the background. Oh, hot dogs. Hot dogs?
Hot dogs? I don't think we have a horse budget.